yesterday against Hungary. Great look at it there, and away we go here in Herning, day 6 at the World Championship. Landed Metalnikov, got it in behind the goal. Oscar Lordson looking to clear. Long shot, kicked away by Diko, would have hit the side of the net. Orhov, Starchenko steps forward, shoots right on, and Diko does not allow a rebound.
Well, Mihalis on the left side, he wrapped that puck. If Starchenko was on the back post.
Orhov will fling that one ahead. They come right back in. Starchenko, Shestekov's in the slot. Mihalis fires it, stopped, and staring him down got a piece of it. Now here comes Blichfeld. He'll cross with Ogard. Joachim Blichfeld cuts, shoots, good stop, rebound, and it's not there. Pavlenko
with 114 points, pardon me, the Portland Winterhawks. Look at the way that he fades to the left.
Kazakhstan, wouldn't you, the way hockey usually goes?
I would say that's a fair guess.
We shall see.
I think it's been really egregious so far in my mind.
I would agree with that. That's a glove save, and a good one from Diko with a man right in front. There, Orhov will take it off the boards and move that. Now back to the blue line. Starchenko dangles, set it up. There's a shot by Shestakov. Good save by Diko.
Here's Starchenko. Look at the little fake, and then a little dish. Shestakov on the first chance.
Kazakhstan on his third power play. Mihalis fires it off Trua's stick and out.
Great save from close distance.
Shestakov knocked down Starchenko cutting. He lost it. He'll pick it up again. A tight turn. Nice work by Starchenko. Vesa fell. He shoots. Glove does away by Diko. Starchenko again. Well, when he kicks it into gear, he is crafty with that puck. Shoots. Blocked right to Vesa. And he'll play it out of the zone. For Jensen Abo, all 4 of 5 Kazakhstan skaters on their side of the red line. It pays off. Onside. Bekateyev with a shot. Diko snares that. Mihalis on the steal, he's quick. Mihalis into the zone, lost the handle. Shestakov is rubbed out, centering pass. Here's a chance, good stop by Diko as he made 2 saves and then watched that trickle to the corner. Pavlenko was a little shaky yesterday too, and who knows if he is today. They haven't had a look at him. Kyrzon off the rush to the goal, he pulls over Diko, who keeps it out.
Gear taking the puck to the net. Kyrzon, the right-handed shot, pulls it to his backhand, everything. But the puck goes into the net behind Diko.
Now to the corner, Russell fired it out front. Good stop by Pavlenko. Best chance of the game right there for Denmark.
Second shot of the game, and that is glorious opportunity right through the crease, through the blue paint back door.
Oscar Mullgaard, Denmark hanging on to it for a long time. Mullgaard to Koch. Down to the corner, Blichfeld, slot pass, there's a draw, they score!
Rips one as he fades away to the top corner over the glove of Pavlenko. That's a beautiful shot, great release, and eyes to the back of the net. Agard as he fades left, that's a tough one for a goaltender to track, shoots right, and they gave him what they wanted, something.
So maybe some momentum now for Denmark. Right back in Shestakov. He'll drive. That fired it right on goal. That was, yes, a shot by Marcus Lordson. Slowly to the line. He'll head for a change. There's a quick shot by Jensen and a glove save by Pavlenko. Now on the move is make the Bruggeser the defenseman. He'll bring it in over the line. Philip Bruggeser to Russell for Jensen Abo. Heavy shot, no rebound.
Makes a slick little move to the middle of the ice. Thought it could have been a trip based on the bar that's been set so far.
Ogard shoots right on Pavlenko. Good back skate by Panyakov. It pops up. Poulsen got it to the corner. Poulsen goes to the net. Sharp angle shot right on by Poulsen, as it should be. Jumped into the left of the Kazakhstan goal. Korolyov is back. He is checked by Blichfeld. Good work. Gets it out front. Here's a shot by Mullgaard. Denied. And Denmark winning the draw. Marcus Lordson to Jensen. Russell centers it. Score! Trua! Alexandra Trua. Power play goal, and it's 2-0 Denmark.
The Copenhagen native Alexander Chua gets it on the back door. A nice pass from Jensen. Cross crease. That did not take long. First things first, win the faceoff, get into structure right there. You know what? There's a direct mindset. Pass, shoot, score, regroup at center ice. The Danes have doubled their lead.
The set-off just couldn't shut that down. And he's just a brilliant skater, and still with the New York Islanders, of course. That shot, zip low and wide. Big rebound, tipped in front. Nice play by clearing the rosters and get to know the players a little bit. That's
on that note, we hope Johansson is fine.
Exactly. Doubly fine, is elected by Jensen Abo behind the net. Beitza, his 4th World Championship, plays for the Fishtown Penguins in Germany. He, as well as see Felix Schiele plays for them. There's a couple of guys on the team who play in Germany. That's kicked. Yeah. Donat Samiyar under some pressure by Trua and keeping it onside. Lechotnikov. He's strong to the net. He gets pulled down. Lechotnikov with a nice play, but he couldn't get a quality shot away. Now he's battling for it. Here's Starchenko, and he is denied by Dekow. Starchenko with an excellent opportunity in tight.
And everybody with him into the back of the net behind.
And Kazakhstan changing its defense, 2-on-2. Russell swings to the side of the net. He wanted to take it right to the front. 2 players tied up behind the play. Breus, he wants that pass at the line. He'll get it. Breus back into the zone. He lost it. Turning up on the left is Olsson. Here he comes. Olsson with Jensen. Olsson right in, and he is denied.
The ice is, these two teams go back and forth, and Olsson.
Here's Savitsky barreling up the wing. Kirill Savitsky slings it on goal, looking for a rebound attempt, no doubt, and Volkov was right on it. Back 3rd period of play. Both goals came in the 2nd. Speed from Starchenko off the wing. Starchenko bobbled it a little bit, threw it in, and he scores! Starchenko on a harmless-looking play, banked it off the goaltender, and it's 2-1, and it's Mihalis, his 3rd of the tournament.
Lose control, gain control, and that may have created a bit of confusion. Right there, you can see the puck rolling, whoops, and he just throws it into the air. It's a chunky little pass, and Mihalis just taps this out of thin air. That is not a good-looking play in any way, but Kazakhstan will certainly take that.
Muratov saucers it back to Kyerzan. Kyerzan, he stayed on his feet somehow. Brugauser bumped him. Brugieser, the centering pass, will find its way to Gaitamirov. Nice maneuver, and that flicks onto the goal. Right back to Muratov. Kazakhstan trying to tie it. Frome. Lots of runway for him. He'll bring it quickly into the zone. The toe drag, nice maneuver, gets a shot away. That's denied by Pavlenko, and he got a piece of that one too. Tried to settle it and shoot it, but it hopped away. Russell up top. Jensen aims and fires, and he hit the goalpost. And a good stop by Pavlenko as Molgaard fired the rebound on goal.
Denmark gets a couple great chances. That one off of the post, and then Molgaard quickly puts it right back. You can see he has the left side of the net post, and then it comes right back at Pavlenko going for that top corner, and he clips that one just enough to keep it out of the net.
Hauling it into the zone. Jochen Blickfeld drops it off. Olsson circles. Brugieser's at the blue line. Olsson to the dot. Shot. Stick save. Rebound. They score! Beitza! Another power play goal for Denmark, and they are up 2 once again.
And on that note, 2 for 2 on the power play for Denmark. A great job from Olsson to take his speed to the middle of the ice. A shot, a rebound, and Beitza right where he needs to be. He hacks at it on the backhand. He actually gets the 2nd rebound, his own, and puts it to the top half of the net.
Including a brief 5-on-3 for Kazakhstan, but the special teams game going to them. Trua is in alone. Trua scores! Alexander Trua, and it's 4-1 Denmark. Two goals in 20 seconds.
Outstanding job from Alexander Trua and Denmark to gather momentum and keep it. He cuts into the middle of the ice for an tight breakaway. The second of the game for Alexander. Forehand, backhand, enough to elevate it up over Pavlenko. Under half of a period remaining, a 3-goal lead for Denmark.
And they come right back in. And that couldn't have been easy for Trua. That puck was up on its edge. Olsen with a blast. Looking for 3 in short order. Vaitsa from Olsen and Blichfeld in 10:08. Russell turning in the corner. Looked to center, and he did it. Hit the top of the net. It's loose in front. Whacking away at it. Pavlenko kept it out. A moment ago, he has it again. And there's been really no sustained pressure at all tonight from Kazakhstan in 27 games in the course of 3 years with San Jose. Now a shot from a sharp angle, stopped by Pavlenko. That was taken by Matthias Frome. Penalty is over. So back to 6-on-5 with the extra skater on. Orakov's drive is blocked, and Trua, he was going to go for the hat trick. He thought, no, we'll just let time tick down. He's had a heck of a game here tonight. So has Denmark. They needed this win, and they're going to increase the lead. They score, and it's 5-1. Olsen puts it into the open cage.
4 goals in their first 3 games, and they score 5 as well. Empty net against Kazakhstan. Malfunction at the junction there for Kazakhstan at their own bench, and Olsen puts this one away.
And Denmark will all have 3 points. Norway has 1. Good effort starting in the second period, especially for Denmark. They win this game 5-1 over Kazakhstan.